Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Getting out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now, off play action. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a short gain of 1. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They'll throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa off the play fake. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, here's Tua. This finds Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Tua now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tua off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They put a receiver in motion right. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 31. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Tagovailoa on 1st down. And in for the Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Along the sideline past midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's going to throw this one. Wilson's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Try to run for it with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action. Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blitz coming, Tua. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. No return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a toss headed left with Hall. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Play action on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. On the move, headed right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Pass play coming here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by DJ Reed. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. Use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets. With it, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. He'll get this one to Brown. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. He has the New York touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Hill. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 2nd and 3. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. They really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jake Bailey on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41. Setting up a throw. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. That pushes them back, third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's gonna move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Look at all this time. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 31. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. They're going play action. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's Hill on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage after the play for an injury. Looks like Tyreek Hill, the player hurt on that snap. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going play action, Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. We're still tied through 3 here. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hall running between the tackles. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Pass play now. Hall there to haul it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw over the middle, caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. He's got it. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Two and out from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Hauled in left side. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Dolphins down by 7. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Achane will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again with Achane. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
Throwing now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Throw reeled in by Allen. Still has some space up near midfield. To the 15. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the win goes to the Jets. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.